many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. James is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Scott. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And the Cavs with possession. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Wade, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Scott, checked by Mitchell. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. On the take, outside for Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Here's Scott. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Wade. Here's Ilgauskas. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. From the arc. Wade misses. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Scott's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Back to Wade. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A 3 off the inbound. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 9. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Scott, checked by Mitchell. Scott passes to Wembanyama. Now Davis, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Wembanyama. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Goes up with it again. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Pass to Ilgauskas.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Hits the trifecta.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Irving with it. Coming off a 31-point game against Milwaukee.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Dallas. Mobley outside. There's the triple. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Scott passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Here's James. Scott with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside for Irving. Outside Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. And here they come. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Varejao, he's checked in for Mobley. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. And Richard thinking about Donovan Mitchell. He just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Irving. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Here's Scott. 9 points in the game from deep. Wembanyama. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James outside. Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Drawing fouls is a skill. And let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Hunter.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Shots good by Scott.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. James outside. Back to Wade. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wade's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul, Donovan Mitchell.
Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And Cleveland making a change here. Varejao's checked in. That free throw good from Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Here's Ilgauskas, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to James. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. And Giannis with the jam.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wembanyama screen. Outside for Irving. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Wade. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Scott. 11 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. And Cleveland is making a change here. Garland's checked in. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Wade, the pass to Ilgauskas. Now, here is James. Checked by Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wembanyama screen. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
The Cavs trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Scott. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Scott's got 16 points.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Here's Scott, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's James. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Davis, a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Garland. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Scott. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Green's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for James. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 12 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Scott. He's got 18. Shot clock at 5. There's Davis with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Green. Outside Mitchell. No good with the triple.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Antetokounmpo outside. The offensive rebound. Scott passes to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy. The 8 points at the end of the period, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Cavaliers trail by 8. So for Cleveland right now, Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Markieff Morris out there with Jared Allen. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. Allen outside. Mitchell against Lively. Allen with a screen on Lively. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Scott. Pass to Granger. Now here's Washington. Lively with a screen on Morris. Here's Washington. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell on the run. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Hunters checked in for Cleveland.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Mitchell. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Scott. Give him 20. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jerome passes to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And he buries his first look.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Here's Scott. Washington outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cavaliers trail by 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From deep, Mitchell. Scott with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Granger. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Granger. Yet to see a basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Now here's Mitchell. They trail by 9. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Over Washington. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Scott's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Washington. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Back to Jerome. Hunter, the screen. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Hunter. And LeBron subbed in for Okoro. And he drives in.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Mobley. James, left side. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Assist from
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his 3-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both. Now James. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gafford. Inside. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Allen. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And Cleveland has possession. 7-point differential. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Mobley against Gafford. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Washington, still without a bucket. He takes it in. Yep, count it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
James passes to Allen. Here's Jerome. And he lobs it up top. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Shot's good by Granger.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Washington against Mitchell. Allen a screen. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down the good.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Wembanyama screen. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Giannis to the cup. And Giannis with the dunk.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Wembanyama finds Antetokounmpo. Misses the baby hook. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Down low. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Scott. Give him 30. There's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The big man, Davis, attacking, and Davis slams it home.
Look, if big fella gets his momentum going towards the bucket, it's just a sure thing for AD, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. Over Irving. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Scott. Check by James. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Wade. He's got 13. Outside Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And stolen by Mobley. Wade, the pass to James. Stolen by Davis. Here's Scott. 32 points in the game for him. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Allen. The inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
James against Davis. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Mavericks lead by 13. Here's Scott. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Driving in. Scott. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Kept alive. Back to Antetokounmpo. Davis with a screen on James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Davis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Davis has got 10 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and play.
Pass to Wade. Mobley, a screen on Irving to the paint. And Mobley gets it to go.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Scott passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Wade. He's got 13. Davis with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wembanyama, screen on James. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Wade. Cavaliers trail by 15. And there's James from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Irving up top. Wembanyama screen. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
One thing about Wembanyama's 8-foot wingspan is it allows him to cause problems that NBA players have never seen before.
Wade, that's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
That'll count. And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, look here now, the Mavericks. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Cavaliers trail by 15. They've got Kyrie Irving. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Scott in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Davis, a pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
From Anthony Davis.
Here's Wade. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's James. No good that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Here's Scott. And that one is stuffed right through.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Cavaliers trail by 18. James with the ball. Fires from deep. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Counted. Antetokounmpo has got 20.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Wade. He's got 16. Gets the 3 to fall.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Dallas leading by 14. Wembanyama screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Such poise under pressure from Mitchell.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Scott passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Irving. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Irving attacking. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 16. Pass to Wade. And he lobs it up. James can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Here's Scott. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's James. He's got 14. Mobley, a screen on Davis. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Dallas leading by 18. To the inside. James with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Here's Scott. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Wade. He's got 21. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They recover it.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The Mavericks lead by 18. And here's Irving. He has 6. Outside Davis. Wembanyama, screen on Mobley. And Davis slams it home.
I mean, let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Stolen by Wembanyama. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Wade, pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 16 points now.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 9 rebounds now. Screen by Lively. And that one is hammered home.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Washington against Mitchell. Here's Wade. James outside. The 17-footer. Shot clock at 3. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 9 points now in the second half.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Lively with a screen on James. Lively inside. Pass to Granger. Gafford the screen. Takes it inside. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Wade drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Washington. No points yet. Gafford with a screen on James. Inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Washington.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Okoro is checked in for Evan Mobley. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Dallas leading by 21. Here's Scott. Here he goes. And he slams it in one-handed.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Ilgauskas. Covered by Lively. Mitchell against Washington. Nice move. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting at a very efficient 67%. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Washington against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Lively. He got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Okoro. And a two-handed jam.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
The Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Gafford the screen. Now here's Washington. Guarded by Okoro. Washington drives in. And Washington powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Cleveland shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Back to James. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 22. Washington with the ball. Down low. Intercepted. Here's Wade. Out to James. 4 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 19 points.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Screen by Lively. Here's Granger. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Wade. Here's Okoro. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's Scott. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Jerome. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mitchell against Washington. Fires the 3. Mitchell misses. The Mavericks lead by 20. Now here's Washington. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. Washington passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Takes a 3. Lively grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gafford to the left side wing. Here's Granger. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gafford. No good with a layup. Cleveland shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. The 3 from Mitchell, and they recover it. Here's Verjao. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Jerome. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Scott. Gafford the screen. What if it goes? Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assistant to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Evan Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Verjao in at the center, filling out the middle.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Garland. James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Scott. Pass to Lively. Over James. James with the rebound. And the Cavs with possession. Outside Garland. Here's Jerome. Defended by Thompson. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Gafford with a screen on James. Ranger passes to Gafford. It's stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Okoro with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And Okoro gets it to go.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Dallas leading by 20. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Lively. From 8 feet away. Can't hit that one.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Okoro outside. Now James. And he can't jam it through.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Screen by Lively. Going inside. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Danny Granger, shooting 1.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Screen by Lively. And there's the drive.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Barajau can't hit. Dallas leading by 23. Gafford the screen. Driving inside. Scott. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now James. The 3-ball on target from range. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Thompson goes in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is James. To the inside. Barajau can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Thompson. That one no good. Okoro, the defensive effort. James outside. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Oh, he's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Clay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The steal. Here's Scott. With the drive. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Wade. Floats one. 3 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. Scott passes to Gafford. Second chance effort. Cavaliers with a rebound. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. Pass to Okoro. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Thompson against Mitchell. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me are players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now here's Irving. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Ilgauskas, covered by Lively. Here he goes. Ilgauskas' shot is off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Gafford the screen. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now, here is James. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Wade misses. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Scott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. It's a nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Gafford against Mobley. Pass to Granger. It's picked off. And there's James from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now here's Irving. And there's the drive. Basket's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Look who's coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get rowdy, proud and loud. All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
Here's Ilgauskas. Mobley passes to Wade. Now Mitchell. Here's James on the wing. Inside. Here's Ilgauskas. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gafford the screen. The drive by Irving. Releases. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wade, the pass to Mobley. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Scott. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
And James has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Ilgauskas. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 35. Lively with a screen on James. Granger passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
At the line for one, Lively.
And Lively, no good on that one. And Cleveland shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for A-Train.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Wade from deep. Drills it from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Granger, driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Ilgauskas. James, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Both free throws good from James. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Scott, checked by Mitchell. He takes it in. Shot's good by Scott.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, what an impressive scoring performance for you tonight. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job guiding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be myself, try to wait for my time to offensive end.
Giving all the credit to his teammates. What a selfless guy. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.